It's Mr. Wilson, a Camper Rocket. Probably heard me say that already, but I want to get a quick update in this video. I have been pretty lazy. I haven't really recorded this game in a minute, and I've been busy with stuff, with family problems and stuff. My mic broke, so that's why I probably sound pretty different. I had to use this. I'm using this mic. This mic sucks, by the way. I'm not gonna tell you what brand it is, but it sucks. My internet cable was eaten up. My dog chewed it, so I had to go out and get a new internet cable. In the future, I will get another mic, and also, I haven't been recording because, I have family problems, like I said before. My mother's been in the hospital for a couple of days. Now she moved into like a home, so that's going on. I haven't really, my mind hasn't been like, yo, you need to record this game. So right now, I'm started recording, and I also been really sick for the past 2 weeks for some reason. It usually just goes away in a week or so, but it's been like 2 weeks. I'm still sick, so I'll let you guys know that. So my commentary might be a little off because I'm sick and all that stuff. But anyway, hopefully you enjoy the video. This will be the beginning of the video, so you don't have to see the other stuff. So this will be the start of the video. But thank you guys. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. And I'm sorry about the commentary. It might be kind of weird because I'm sick. But I see you guys in a minute. Finally, found a goddamn match, man. Took forever, bro. Now I can start recording. I haven't played online in a minute in this game. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't expect to do good at all in this match because I haven't played online. And I hadn't used this deck. I've been making a lot of decks, but I never used this deck at all. The only time I used it when I was playing online, so I don't know. Alright, good thing he's going first, because my hand is terrible. But, my... Alright. So let's do this though, man. It's been a minute since I've played this, like I said before. Commentary might suck ass, but my cold, like I said, I was sick, but it's better now. I mean, for some reason, I'm still sick. I don't know why, but it's way better than it was before. And it's been so weird because I haven't recorded it so long, so I don't know how to really do this properly, Anyway. We gonna get this motherfucker out already. I don't know why I have two of them in my hand. I can't really do nothing with them. We gonna set this just for it to go in a graveyard, basically. Alright. So I guess he's using a plant deck or something. Okay, he is. And my turn. I'm sorry about that update. It was kind of bleh, you know what I mean? Like I said, I haven't recorded in a minute. I've been dealing with problems, as you all know. I told you already in the beginning, but I'm completely sorry about that. You know what I mean? I haven't did this in a minute, and it feels good to be back. Be back and start recording. It really does feel good to do this because it's kind of like, yeah, I'm back. You know what I mean? So it feels good, And I'm just hyped. I'm hyped about Black Ops 3 too, I'm hyped about that. It's already gonna be out by the time you get this, but it's not out now. But I'm really hyped about that, you know what I mean? I'm just like, yeah, Black Ops 3, oh god! So I'm really hyped about that. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I want to give you a little quick update while I play this game, real quick. I'm gonna be using decks that I said I would be, like I marked out decks. I'll be using certain decks, but since Black Ops is coming out, I want to really focus on that game and not fucking what is it? Not fucking do too many videos on this game. So I'm gonna cut out certain decks I said I was gonna use. So I might only, it might be this series might be a little short, and I'm sorry. Like I said before, I haven't commentated a while, so I'm just all over the place. But I have the book right in front of me. I'm gonna be marking out certain things, so I'm only gonna be using After this deck, I'm gonna use a one. I'm probably gonna be using this one as well. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, so I'm only gonna be using 3 decks. So that's each deck I use 4 times in my video. So I don't know how many parts that'd be, but that should be enough for you guys. And I'm sorry it's gonna be shortened because I really want to focus on Black Ops 3 when it comes out. It's gonna be kind of like the Last of Us series. Like it's gonna be a lot of episodes because it's procedures and stuff. It's have zombies into it, and I might actually play the campaign, even though I don't really like campaign and Call of Duty, but I might actually play it. That being said, that's all the information I have for you at this moment. And we already know the fairy deck I used twice, so I need to use it 2 more times. And then when I'm done using it the 2 times, and I'll switch off to Blue Eyes, which I'm going to be using. I'm kind of hyped using Blue Eyes deck. I really do want to use my Red Eyes deck, but I don't know about it, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I'm still thinking about it. It's going to be shortened, though, if I use the Red Eyes deck. I might use it twice instead of, you know, the other one. So if I do use the Red Eyes deck, it's going to be the last time, like, my last videos, and I'll be using that. And like I said, I'm sorry about the commentary. It's kind of like all over the place. Anyway, you know, this guy ain't doing, like, what the fuck is he doing, bro? Like, look at his face. It looks like he about to rape me or something. Look at this motherfucker. And I don't even know what he's doing right now. He's just thinking about something. Bruh, if you sit here and think for 3 minutes, it's all good. I get the win, I end the video, I make another clip. It's all good for me. I don't know what you're trying to do. Maybe he's scratching his balls or something, thinking about the future. I don't know. Like, this is just, yeah, you know what I mean? I guess we're gonna sit here for 3 minutes because he just wants to sit there and not do anything. And 3 minutes in this game is really long for some reason. It says 180 seconds right there. That should be taking years, yo. I remember one time someone sat here for 3 minutes. It was like, yo, in real life, it was like 10 minutes already. This motherfucker's still waiting. And then he finally got kicked or whatever. I automatically won. So I was like, yeah, but come on, it takes forever in this game, bro. But that's all the news I really got for you. I'm gonna use all the other decks 4 times, so I don't need to worry about that. But the next deck is gonna be Blue Eyes. I'm gonna show you the deck, I'm gonna show you the loader, I'm gonna explain everything to you, why I use certain cards in it, and then I'm gonna use the rainbow deck I made, the rainbow crystals. I think I already showed you, but I'll show you again, and I'm gonna use the volcanic deck. Did I even say? I don't know if I said it right. I probably said it wrong, but I'm gonna use that deck, and then I'm gonna use the Red Eyes deck only twice. I'm only using that twice because the deck is not good. You know what I mean? The Blue Eyes deck is good because it has Blue Eyes White Dragons. It has 3,000 beef stickers. You know, they're 3,000 attack, 25 defense, that have cards that bring them out quicker. Red Eyes doesn't really have anything, especially in this game. I can't find any cards that will go good with Red Eyes, so I just had to get certain cards together to make it go good with Red Eyes. So I'm only using it twice. Don't get me wrong, I actually love the deck. I prefer Red Eyes over Blue Eyes any time of the week. It's just the fact that Red Eyes is only 24 attack, and you can't really do nothing with that. You have XYZ, Synchros, these other cards that summon other cards. Like, you can't do nothing with the Red Eyes Black Dragon. So that's what I'm saying. I really like the deck though, but I'm only gonna use it twice, unfortunately. I feel like this is an update video instead of me playing this game, but that's what it is. I could just cut this out, but then again the video will be mad short, so I'm not gonna cut none of this out. You guys gotta see what I have to go through in this game. Like, this is what people do. They will sit here for like 3 minutes thinking I'm just gonna leave because they're sitting there doing nothing. It's timed, so if I just wait the 3 minutes, I'll win. So I'm not sure what is he trying to do here. Just surrender or do something instead of just doing it like this, because it's wasting time, you know what I mean? I could be doing better things with my life, like watching, I don't know, watching something. Shit. Boy. But I might cut some of this out so you don't have to see through all of it. So when this guy is finally done whatever he's doing with whatever this is, I see you guys there. Alright, welcome back. Obviously my opponent finally left. He was just sitting there And the funny thing is, he thought I was gonna leave, so that's why he just stayed there. But he was like, shit, he's not gonna leave, so I'm just gonna rage quit. So whatever. Um, anyway, I might cut the decks down to 3 so I can make the video shorter because I'm getting kinda tired of dealing with this nonsense, bro. Like, it's really annoying playing this game online. All people do is just wait forever. If they don't have certain cards, they leave the game or they just sit there and like, I'm gonna wait 3 minutes. But if he doesn't leave in that time, then I'm gonna rage quit so he can't win. It's fucking retarded. Let me show you this deck I've been using, the fairy deck. I'm gonna show you all the decks I have since this motherfucker left. Blame him. So everybody in the comment section just rant at this motherfucker. I don't know who he is. If he's a YouTuber, that would even make it better. But anyway, this is the fairy deck I've been using right now. I think I showed it to you already. I'm gonna go through it really quickly, just right here. I'm not gonna really explain nothing. But this is my average deck. I call it average because it is average. And the other deck I'm using is Blue Eyes. My Blue Eyes deck right here. So you gotta trade in basically. If you have a hand with just Blue Eyes and this card, like a level 8 hand, you get a card. You get this card in your hand, you discard them. You draw 2 cards. It's kind of a plus because you get 2 cards, and he's in a graveyard, and this deck works. It works in a graveyard. And then you have, you probably wonder why I have this card in here. And I also have Bright Star Dragon. So Bright Star Dragon basically does, you target one monster on the field, it increases level by 2. And I use it on this card because if this card gets targeted by anything, I can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from anywhere besides it. You know, if it's removed from play, I can't special summon it, but I can special summon it anywhere but removed from play. So I activate that effect, target him, special summon Blue Eyes, and then I get this card. I can target this card, special summon Blue Eyes, and it gets back on the field the next turn. So basically, if my opponent decides not to attack me and just wait, if I draw to these 4 cards here, I can just keep targeting this and getting out Blue Eyes cards. This is for destroying back row. This is for destroying back row. This is basically for throwing dragon type monsters in the graveyard. You throw a normal type dragon type monster in the graveyard, you could throw another one in it. So say if I want to throw this Blue Eyes in the graveyard, then I could throw this in the graveyard, get a Blue Eyes in my hand, and then put him on the field. And what he does, if he's selected for a attack target, it special summons a level 7 or higher dragon type monster, and it targets that monster instead of targeting him. So I can special summon Blue Eyes, and I have the Blue Eyes in my hand. And of course, this card special summons Dragon type monsters from graveyard and your hand, so it's pretty good. And this basically, if opponent monster, your opponent is always gonna have a monster with 2,000 or more attack on the field, but it gets special summoned. So I can special summon this, or if I have multiple of these, special summon these. Get this beef stick out right here. Get this card out. Get this card out. And this is for only normal. I don't prefer using this because I don't like to trade my own monsters, basically. But the honest is for light, so you know I have a couple of light monsters in this deck. And now I'm gonna go to this deck, the crystals. Now this deck is kind of, explaining it will take too long, so I'm just gonna go through the whole deck. Just like this is all my cards here. This is what I use for the deck. I'm not gonna explain everything in this deck because it's gonna take forever. So this is the deck right here. When I use it, you know. And then we got the volcanic power. So I think I did say it right. So this deck is really good, and I cannot wait to use this deck. This is probably my favorite deck in the game because I love it. And I know it's like, what? I thought you said your favorite deck's play deck, but now that I made this deck, I love this deck. This deck is basically about life points. It takes away your opponent's life points. So if your opponent doesn't attack you, you get this card out, take away their life points, take away life points by this card. You could take away their life points by this card. You could take away their life points by this card. You can take away the life points by this card. Take away life points by this card. I just love it, man. I love it. And Ojama, these are the decks I won't be using here. The Dark World. I won't be using Samurai because I use it already actually. I won't be using this deck. I won't be using my Vampire deck. I won't be using Jama. I won't be using Gatekeepers. I will be using this deck only twice. Stardust. I actually forgot I made this deck. I actually just made this deck. I won't be using this neither. And the Skull Sovereigns. I forgot I actually I forgot I made this deck too. I keep forgetting I made this deck, yo, but I actually really want to use Stardust, you know, because this deck is really good and I like it. But like I said before, I really want to focus on Call of Duty Black Ops when it comes out, so I can't really play this game as much as I want to. But I'm gonna be using this deck here. This deck is really good. It's actually better than the Blue Eyes deck. Like, it's more consistent. Like, attack wise, no, it's not better, but it's consistent. That's what I like about it. And thank you guys for hearing me out. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm sorry about the video being short. Blame the other dude who decides not to do anything and just sit there and look at his fucking screen for 3 minutes. It's your fault that the video was so short then. So this is counting as an actual video. And I'm going to be doing one more duel with this deck, and then we're going to move on to the Blue Eyes deck. So I'll see you guys there.